What's up? Fucking hell. 1 second. 1 second, chat. All right. Let's save this guy.
On the right, Yannick.
Alright, have to go save this guy.
On the right, Yannick.
Gotcha, fella!
Hey, buddy.
I surrender. Enough. Felt like doing a bit of... But now you...
Dang.
Look. What are... Look, we're both... Where are you? It's like, no, they're really... Well, this yard at high noon, then all of a sudden, that girl made a right fool of me. Right. All right, then. That's taken care of. Off you go now.
How do I get out of here?
Fella. Give up. Easy now. I surrender. You can't say you'll pay up. Look. What? Look, where it's like no, they. Well, this you. Then all of that girl made. Right.
Alright. Can you move?
Are you deaf? Locks with him!
Talk of food makes my stomach
Are you trying?
Right! You caught me. I surrender.
I've got you. You can't say you weren't. You'll.
Look,
What are you?
look, we're both.
Where are you?
It's like
No.
they're with. Well, this high and all of that girl. Right.
Or
Okay.
If you're after some leftovers, kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there. If not, it's got the furnace.
All right. Now. I need to find out. How do I get in there?
Where's that blacksmith?
Don't gobble everything, fella.
I suppose you're waiting.
damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his, or at least a bit of.
I can see it.
Hey, I need.
You might be.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. See you, buddy. Oh shit.
The seventh bell.
Where's the potion? All right. Shit. Go back to that guy. Oh shit.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt! Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you'll pay up.
Look,
What do you...
look, we're both where it's like no, they. Well, at high noon, and all of a sudden, that girl made a run. Oh,
You're all right there.
that's. I've had enough. You're under arrest. Halt!
Bro,
Easy now.
trying-
I surrender.
I've got it in for you. You're that. I'll have none of...
Look,
What do you...
look, we're both.
Where are you?
It's like no, they. Well, this yacht at high, and all of a sudden, that girl made a. Oh,
You're all right.
that's that. Now off you go. Watch. What are you waiting for? Clear off. Give up. Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in. You're that. I'll have none of that.
Look,
What do you...
look, we're both. Where it's like no, they're wheel. Well, this at high, and all of that girl. Oh,
You're all right.
You're not allowed in here, vagabond. If you want to bite...
it's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
On your way, fella.
Oh shit.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Okay. What do you think? Chat.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off from Lord King. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago, we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. I am damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to trust me. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's no dealing with the lower.
Who is the lord of a smaller house with not... His children are grown up. His son is away. In short, the house...
Thank you. Nevertheless, that will do us.
What should...
His house... I do not... He will take his...
I'll get to him some.
I expect...
Is the route...
As I...
Don't worry.
We'll take care.
All right.
Very well. The chamberlain...
Thank you.
Oh.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bands?
Henry.
Why do I...
The thing is, when...
Oh.
He's called Istvan Toth.
I've already told you that.
And why does this...
He was the leader of a... Thank you, sir.
I understand. And now, go with God.
Thank you for everything.
There will be... Sir Otto has generous... And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your... Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh? Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Okay.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
What is a gambazon? I don't have a gambazon.
Good morning to you. How long have... Why... I don't... He's...
Show me your... Let's talk about the...
Well... Aye, that... And come again.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Greetings.
I'm here.
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, but you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if... With you, good sir.
Mart!
I took a look at...
And?
I'll take it.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll... An honest stock, too. I've heard that wind...
There are no...
Aye, they've got horses there. God knows how...
Useful...
Well, let's not forget about your...
Well, I know that.
That's why. The first, actually, once you're mounted, he won't trot, and horses are trough.
All right.
And of course, the horse... I've prepared some mistakes done. You can take...
Sure.
It was good to see you, my friend. What are you whistling for? What can I do?
I'll have. I'd like to discuss.
Finally. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
What do you? I'd like to discuss the.
That sounds very well. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What would you like?
I'd like to discuss. Is this?
Look. Hi.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir. How can I help?
What do you have?
Nothing to your liking, sir.
I'll have a look at the.
I need. Damn, 780.
I'd like to do something.
Well... Ah! Thank you, sir. And come again.
Glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath.
Oh,
Or fuck. Which, look.
we had a disagreement.
Thank you. I'm glad to have it now.
And you have my.
But I take my promises serious.
Don't.
You did? My word, Henry.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting?
Not on a.
Jeez, but right now it's high time we set out so we can.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up.
Watch where you're going. Christ wounds, mind where you're going.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Burgov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things, and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first, wins. So, get ready, forward!
Go! Quick! Gah! Quick! Go! Gah! Go! Gah! Go! Gah! Go! Gah! Quick! Gah! Keep it up. Whoa!
Right. My head feels a lot...
Glad to hear.
Thanks for riding with...
Think nothing. So, what now?
Like I say, I can see everything. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Splendid.
Quick!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Gah!
We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Ratzig and Yost are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Maybe it's already known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Interesting idea. I like it. I feel a bit better. Like I belong somewhere. And could do something big.
Exactly. Nobility brings responsibility. Never forget that.
Okay.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Waiting for the ambush.
Turn left here. Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect some...
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he...
Can't be done.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here, so get to it.
Please be patient.
My word.
He will.
Come along. So Yaramir...
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ, forever and ever. Please excuse our precautions, gent. Well then, Yaramir, and whom do I have the...
Sir Hans, I am honored. Sir Otto von Bergov...
Certainly, certainly. Please accept my
An excellent... If I may ask that our horses...
Helzel!
But I've already got 15 animals.
Hurtle!
15 horses...
Not entirely.
On me too, one could say. So, tell me, sir.
Well, it's but I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off...
No. So, let's proceed. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaram...
Certainly. Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, how was your journey?
Aye.
Well, that's... But I must say, my throat... Come along with me. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
I heard Lord so.
He's cool.
Now you. How many men does? Well, I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Why didn't?
I suppose he wanted to show respect.
Ah, the way of the noble. So you might.
What?
Well, you're lucky, and you're
His escort.
fair enough. Aye, well, you've got time to kill. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory.
Right.
Then you're the right man in the right place.
I don't.
Nothing interesting. If you, sir, but they couldn't see.
No, you were right.
Just so.
Less.
You don't have to. We've got some blunt old weapons. We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little.
Give me a.
You must. Give me a moment.
Right for us, Michael.
Glory to Nevermore.
Christ! I'm hit. Glory to the... Oh! Christ! I'm hit.
Whack him! Whack him!
Ah! Oh!
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in.
Lord Capon's.
Ha! All on a team. Here you go. If you're feeling a bit sore, she'll be happy if you show. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice or try Pelzel in the stables. And if you want to.
Boy got whooped. Got whooped. That was easy.
Good day to you. Is that me and my... I'm Stick.
Henry. How's Trent?
Oh, we just keep...
Folks don't.
We took the words, and if you saw...
Hold on. I'll go down.
What I mean is, thanks for the mishap. Better go...
All right.
Aye,
You said you have.
aye. The poor bloke tries hard enough. But he ain't... Oh, he does any work. He'd be better off learning a diff... Have you got...
I have my.
Iron. What's he...
Brave.
And what's... My lord? Doesn't like... I reckon it's time I... See you later.
send, sir?
I feel a lucky...
What game would you...
Knights.
And do you have the back?
Courtiers.
Let's play.
Let's do.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Shit! What rotten luck! These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
Three. Down.
My God, I'm done. These ones here.
Oh, lucky bastard. Bust.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
Busted. Shit, man. Sucks.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Hell yeah.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Oh shit.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Three. 15.
These ones here. Oh, come on! God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Lovely.
Aye.
Right. There must be more.
That's right.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble.
So there is some.
Bollocks! Why not do something we sometime...
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, and I've met enough horse.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat?
All right. Well, we came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. A couple of our lads didn't make it, and...
Where did you...
Not far. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semi...
It's easy to...
But you're local.
I was shit-faced.
Hold on.
We took... Aye.
Right. Take good care.
I will. And you could help us out. And if you manage to beat our lad, you wouldn't go...
I'll race.
Thy will, the race of the mill, you'll be taking on. None of us can beat...
That's fair.
Great. I'll...
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Oh.
Quick. Ka! Go! Ja! Quick!
Oh shit.
Beautiful. Ka! Ja! Quick! 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 Go! Go! Ja! Quick! Quick! Keep it up. Faster! Faster! Ja! Quick! Quick! Go!
Quick! God! Quick! God! Whoa, whoa.
Well, but I reckon getting a hurdle was first. Watch where you're going.
Well, don't take me.
So,
Hey, no, if you're real.
Sir Yarrow,
Huh?
something to do with horses.
Fucking hell.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice? I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge. Wait, chicken.
God grant you health. Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Hey, sir. Got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Careful.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens.
I shouldn't keep Sir Hans waiting so long.
Praise God.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent. The mission is... And he promised... What about you?
You could put it like that, and I saw some...
Really?
But not so... The horse... I'll tell you every...
Christ. Well... But it's good. What you told me on the way, we should report.
Of course.
Welcome, Henry.
Greetings.
I'm glad. Now, Lord Cape.
First of all, Sir Yaramir, he was nevertheless.
Very I'm listening. There are lots of suspiciously many.
That's true. I noticed that as well.
And they can't explain whether...
Even about himself, actually. He got quite twitchy.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is... Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. We caught...
What?
A stroke of luck.
And?
It turns out he's a tough...
What about...
That is just it. So they just beat him.
Damn!
I thought you might... I don't know what you think. But if you want to try and make him...
I have a whole list of...
All the instruments...
I'm surprised, but I haven't...
You have all... And if not, nevertheless, something that might...
I'm afraid I can't... While you were away, I spent my time...
No.
I know. I cannot. Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz. Also, so if you want to take your mind off things, you will... That is all.
What was I? What's more? Besides, I don't get the. I don't even. Us. Come on. Shit. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Jesus Christ be praised.
So, it's up to us again.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky.
I don't give a fuck.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye.
Ha ha! Who are you?
Nobody?
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
Or will you
do as you like? You'll end up just like Von... Ah! Fuck!
This is going now. You know,
you won't get anything out, so take those tongues. Are you gonna slap me like a...
Let's do what we came to. Now you're going to talk.
I'm not saying...
Is that...
Ishtvan. It's been a pleasure.
Where's that... You're playing the hero.
You don't know shit.
You'll tell...
Or what?
Or you're gonna suffer.
I
always have a problem.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in the Barkov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
I knew something wasn't quite...
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people?
Indeed not. And above all, We don't want it.
Bollocks! You're no different than... I know quite well what you are.
One more. Don't you dare say...
I don't know.
There's no point in denying it.
A bit too well.
Look.
Finally, something...
How do you mean?
He seemed... lily-livered.
Does he have a...
What specials?
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't?
I don't know about... Ah! I don't know anything.
Henry! That's...
He knows him.
Burn in hell!
He's not worth it!
All right. Someone...
Fuck off!
If you...
Well... Fuck!
Say his...
They call him Jan! But that's all I know.
Someone must be...
Your ma...
You still up? Well then.
I heard it.
What noble...
I don't know it.
Fine. Somebody... You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself.
Go to it!
But you will.
Go to hell!
Spit it out. Nice and...
If you... If I...
The name, see?
The groom.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others?
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. If you tell him...
Von Burgov isn't a madman. Why did...
Fuck. And I'm sorry...
You slow...
In war, all of you on Von...
But we're... Only your...
Ha!
There's no...
I think the...
We'll see what Lord von Berg...
Go to...
How do you feel?
Well... You had to squeeze him a bit.
I reckon...
Yes, there's some. But what he came... Why? For God...
Do you think...
I hope there is...
No, there's...
I don't think he'll be... Either way, is surely or...
So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive. I but drew all over him, master. Hey, Mug gets this feeling these times lately. Doesn't get it often.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I bring news from...
We will not talk about that here.
We interrogated that cap...
And were you able...
I think you'll find some of it...
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semine were...
Which means
that he's in league with the bandit.
That madman. And what of his father?
I'd say it was...
Why are you so...
The prisoner said so.
Very...
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they...
What? Why? You met with Nebak yourself.
As it turns out, they locked Zayep. I'm...
Very well. At least we have... They'll soon learn.
The prison...
Ah.
Precisely.
I understand you don't...
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out.
But sir...
In any event... Ashek, get your men ready.
He won't escape punishment.
Nebakov will...
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the... We won't wait for...
What?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
What's going on?
If I sin before...
Oh, well, you can pay the indulgence, or you can take it. Will improve. Always keep...
I've sinned.
Your reputation. Get on the...
I'll do it.
As you wish.
I've sinned.
Your reputation. Get on the pub.
I'll do it.
As you wish.
meet again.
If it's as you say it is, then you're probably right. And I'm glad you weren't afraid to pipe up.
Well, I was afraid, but doing pointless work struck me as even worse. Just so you know, sir, I'm not afraid of work.
God bless you.
Praise the Lord. That I hear. So, it's you. Aha.
Ave Maria.
Good doggy, good boy.
Mind where you're going.
My, what do you want?
Is there... demons?
Quiet, but yes.
You mean horn...
Do you know any... But I suppose...
You want me to get involved? At least tell...
War, the cast,
How many?
A lot. Sir, expect...
And I've never... So what needs...
Our cooks, Ossiner, the castle blacksmith, the good for now. We have to...
What did you do about...
We usually accept...
How long did that...
And then, I'm sure the question...
I'm ready. Could you...
Very well. But don't... I let the guards... And if anyone asks...
You said something...
We've always used... Which one would... If I believe you can do it. But don't make too much... God be with you. The chamber.
You're damn right.
Nothing.
I'm sure if the chamber.
Of course.
I'm glad to give those demons.
Tell me what you know.
You know the inside of it, the plate. I've seen. I'd start.
All right.
Greetings to you too.
West. bunker.
The Chamberlain said you know something
Of course I do. I keep finding hair in my food.
Oh.
It's about... Do you have any idea? Oh, I hear that, but nobody tells you that...
Where should I start?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle.
All right. But what am I heard I'm supposed...
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground and that creates a bound...
All right.
That's hard to together they form...
Don't worry. Hopefully I will...
if I were...
The devil...
And the old house... The sooner you... Farewell, my friend.
Be hanging around here, friend.
I go over there.
Greetings to you.
Lord, if he sent you... In that case, I'll give you...
I'll take
a true... If you want to train your combat skills, after all. I'd like to... Why not? As you can... I'll be happy... As you wish. The first, these are exact... Now come and try it if you... Good. You've really got a knack for it.
Can we fight?
As you wish.
Nah, I don't...
How many opponents... If you say...
Take that!
Go fuck yourself! I surrender. But don't... I'm...
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
What is the crown side?
God be with you. Keep the peace.
lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains?
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lend me the bullock on the Lord's Day?
You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
How can I help you?
This place you...
No, it was that. This is where the stone... Once the castle was there's nothing left.
When did they...
Oh.
What loony were you
Well, I heard the rumour around the village. The one who knew since then, he's gone.
I'm Henry.
What's it? Look here. Shoot. Then what's come back? How can I help you?
Show me your...
Let's talk about... Well... I'm done. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
God bless.
What would you like?
I'd like to use...
Sir?
I could use the...
All right.
I'm glad...
Excellent. That second round was on the house. See you next time, handsome.
You devil, you.
The chamber...
Those mon... Last summer we only... But they got... They're leaving charred marks on my wood.
Are you sure? I've seen a few
Only you wouldn't know I'm dead.
If you say so.
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle. From below the crone.
My God. And I was...
Let me guess. I'll have to find and...
Of course. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace. Be careful to spring and...
I'll take... I hope I can...
And one... But most of... God bless you, sir.
They won't be getting past this. I hear they're a demon.
Again, is anyone... That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all?
Occasionally, even Gregory the devil, how do you... Like anything else?
I'd like...
What do you want to...
What?
Rare...
What does...
I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Sir Otto, he managed...
Why does...
It's...
I understand. Why did they...
That's... And when... That's...
I reckon
you're dead. That's... But King... When he preferred... It was only a year ago. They secretly...
So Von Berg...
Not at all. I think that's why...
Tell me...
What exact...
Why did...
Because that Prague... If you... What... Who do you... The most...
But we...
Exact... On the con...
Excuse...
And what else?
But now he's...
Yobs? Wenceslas... Yes, and he might...
That should do it.
damn it.
Good to see you. You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Quick! Quick!
Haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble. Knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine. the gates! The Lord Burgoff's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
To what do I owe?
Such a surely.
Certainly not.
Just passing by.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older?
What do you mean?
Don't play games with me.
My Older?
That's a serious... Unless you've got evidence. You two, what's the meaning?
Let's talk.
Misunderstood.
You should tell us what you know, sir.
Come on, spit it.
I've never...
Do I have to turn this place upside?
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality.
You're the one who's finished in the name of Sir Otto of Burgo. I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he...
Sir, no...
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my old...
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some... Your son helped murder...
You better listen to him, Lord Semming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a...
Keep resisting me, and I can...
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear...
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor.
Hashek, don't overdo it.
That's true. Maybe...
You surely don't believe them. I'm going to burn down. Well then, which...
We're on your...
Naturally. But...
There's silence.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semming. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're...
So be it. Do what you... I will not hand Older.
You've just signed your own death at them. Smash these treacherous...
Protect his lordship.
To arms!
Uh-oh.
You swine! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp fucker! Get him! Right!
That hit home.
Slice him out!
Help me! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Get it up! That's it! Take that, you...
Is this how...
I mean, you...
You're right.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me...
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever. If Older hears them screaming, maybe...
Hashek! You...
We'll sir, but we'll do it.
I'll do whatever the... That's an...
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
Oh, don't even think of... Get it.
bless you, sir.
Well, do you know where I can...
Aye, I do.
Of course, handsome.
He's a real... He always most... You know what? Always, lad. Do you know where... No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of Now we've been...
I'll take...
Good to see you, my friend.
Brutal. It's kind of a brutal game. Oof.
No one here. I have to go a different way.
Where's he hiding?
I hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You!
Are you surprised?
Innocent!
And what exactly?
I didn't know.
So that's what it's about.
Von Berghoff is a swine.
He promised to help bring...
Nonsense. He hides behind them. It's all the same scum. The thing that bothers me... One day you'll understand me. So go on.
No way.
Go on then.
I'm no executioner. That's not my concern.
Well now, I must say I had some doubts about you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. And I don't have to...
What happens now?
Tatrosky.
You swap!
But...
This fortress will be reduced to ashes. As a warning to anyone who... And this one can stay here.
Damn. What brutal.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
know if it was right.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know. But that... all the people! Not long ago we were dancing with them at the wedding, and now... well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
Yeah, it's wild. Oh, yeah. Wonder what he's gonna say. Lord von Bergau gonna be pissed.
hear? Damn it! What? Every time you say the word, someone...
You just use...
Kurva!
A demon.
Stop! Did you have... They're really... About...
What are you doing, creeping about in the dark, eh?
We'll talk in the morning.
We're back from... About time. I want to hear Lord Capons. Sir.
We're back from...
You're...
We found out that Alder was...
We wanted to...
When it was all over...
Well?
Unfortunately...
Damn.
Afterwards, we torched the fortress.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov. So though... I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Of course. I need to clear my head.
Don't show yourself here again.
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't. You'll pay up.
Look.
What are you?
Look, but
Where are you?
it's like no. They're well, a high, and all of us. That girl. Oh,
all right then.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay.
Christ, pardon me.
Good day to you.
Christ, pardon me.
This way.
I hope I'm doing this right. Back to hell with you.
What was that?
Okay.
I apologize.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
2 more.
We won't be getting past this.
Okay. 1 more.
A little more here. Privies for the soldiers, but not a demon in sight.
Greetings to you.
You must have been the place you.
You're right. My bad.
So where should I start?
I was actually going to send you to the palace. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to it. Must be the...
All right.
siege now. I surrender.
I've got you. You can't. You'll.
Look.
What are you?
Look, we're back.
Where are you?
It's like
No. What?
they. Well, this. Then all of us. That girl. Oh.
All right then.
What do you want?
I came to... The demons should be gone.
Thank you. Take care, my friend. Oh, excuse me.
Came to...
Oh, I didn't want to... that's a Thanks for taking care of it. See you soon, my friend.
is this?
How can I help you?
You can't be here.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you'll.
Look.
What are you?
Look.
What are you?
It's like
No.
they're wheeling. Well, this high, and all of a sudden that girl. Oh.
All right then. Careful. What are you doing here again? Go away.
God be with you.
Greetings.
I heard the cast. Did they bother you?
They did in a few days ago. Fuck me, swear.
My God.
I laughed in. Would you not run without hesitation? And then he.
But anyway. If they did.
I'm glad. Now take up your. May the Lord.
does that mean?
Great. Another shitter.
The place, I'm starting to lose.
Oops, excuse.
Where the hell are they?
Look around it's between the palace below the throne and the tower. That.
I swear.
Of course not. I wouldn't.
If there's nothing.
I'm sure you'll.
I'm just making a fool of myself.
Blacksmith.
Let me guess.
Don't.
There's no. You made so much crap to think. I'd find a moron who. 3.
So you were just.
Not at all. Next time you're belly.
I feel.
Have you lot try me?
We'll see if
you're. And soon enough. To hell with you. Enough! I give up! Fuck! Aye.
Farewell, my friend.
Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. took care of it. Shouldn't be a... I reckon it was...
Hopefully think most important.
I decided to... But it didn't exactly...
All the quarrels and things should...
Anyway.
Trotsky Castle, chairman of the... Thanks.
I didn't... Glad I could...
And I'm glad. There's also, don't... You are... Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't... Ah, yeah, at least we're here.
God be with you.
Come just at...
Looks like, will it?
It'll be most...
You're not looking...
I'm fed up and above all... I hope so.
What's wrong?
Are you...
Is a...
Does that... True. Whatever the right...
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to this.
Come on, man. Come here.
You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lightland, eh? What's wrong, Henry?
The poor lad!
What's wrong, Henry?
I've been thinking, and so you.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm supposed.
Oh,
What?
lots of other.
But Chamberlain or.
I'll be happy. I reckon.
Look, I don't. And that's all right if you like so.
Oh, I'll give. Here you are.
See now?
Farewell, my
Sucker.
friend.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Henry?
What is it? I thought...
Nothing but... And how... What do you think?
Yeah, but...
Because...
I get that back.
Oh, but don't... If you want...
Don't worry.
All right.
Ha! It didn't take you long to find Faith, my friend. I'd like to compose a ballad.
Junger Mann, come here.
What's the discussion?
Apparently...
Oh, no.
Who got the Zweimal? That's right. But in fact, it was none other. He's...
I'm sorry.
What you...
Ja, du... But that's... Wie war das?
I understand.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
That's
good
right.
too.
You're right,
You
my
would
friend.
know better.
Indeed, another reason to have a drink. That's why I left my wife at home.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
This is soldier's business after all, isn't it? Let's drink, my friend.
Here.
Schön.
I knew it'd be good. I said as much. See? You can do it. Keep it up. It looks like you don't even want to play. Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Gutes Spiel, my...
That was a good game, Franz.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Lady Fortune gives an...
But you're still in...
Well, no offense.
What's it all about, Wilson? Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
This is Henry, my lady.
Ah, our hero from the...
You have a poet?
Me, women's, there's a... Aye, but I'll...
Tell me.
How do you... Nothing of the sort. I know that... He's back. Well, all you have...
Excuse me. Anything else you need?
Good God! The poor lad!
I've got your... Where is it? Oh. Hey, Henry, we're moving out. I've got... Where is it? Oh. What's the matter, blacksmith's boy? Stop farting around. Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
Where the fuck is the wine?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Stillers.
What are you struggling with there?
It was you. Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
Tried to pick that. Alright, now.
Alright.
Well, what this is alright, but I don't. What are you waiting for? On your way.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
can I help? I'll have a look.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next. Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving. I've got. Where is it? Oh. Hey, Henry, we're moving out. What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop farting around.
Good day to you.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm supposed to get some water.
For that handsome young man?
The thing is...
Forget it. But don't worry. I'd just like to ask if you could open this. The lock got stuck again.
Who?
Nobody.
Fantastic. Sure.
Thanks. Take care then.
No, you piece of shit. Oh my god. That's fucking bullshit. Oh god. Oh my god.
Shit.
What are you supposed to do here?
information.
I've opened.
Really? I won't bother. Look, here's some Hungarian wine for your jam. May the holy. Yeah, then.
I've got you. Let's see what. What do you mean?
Well, if it hadn't been...
What about?
Ready.
Excellent. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons.